Look on my phone. Okay, now it's No, now it's not. It almost did.
I'm looking. I'm refreshing mine.
Like it started to, and then it told me to.
Yep, mine's showing an image now. Mine's showing an image.
Okay. Let me refresh. Okay, looks like we're good now. But yeah, that's a really cool concept for a game. It's just a shame that people are idiots.
Alright, we're playing Crash. Let's get it.
We are absolutely playing Crash Bandicoot. I know absolutely nothing about this game.
It's great, it's amazing, it's one of the best games ever. It's a shining example of what platformers should be.
This isn't Earthbound.
Platformers.
Earthbound's a platform. It's got platforms in it.
No, it is a platform. Like, it is a platform by which people speak and voice their opinions on American culture in the 90s.
But no, it had platforms. Like, you stood on stuff. Those are platforms, right?
Yes, but it did not have platforming.
It is, too, a platformer.
You need to stop talking.
You need to stop being such a hater.
We got a couple haters.
Couple haters.
I died, wow. That hitbox was my enemy.
But Wabiske loves Crash.
I love Crash. I'm glad Wabiske is here. Sharing our love of Crash.
Ah, good stuff. Oh, my knee. Whew.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, no kidding. Also, Mustache Man is here.
Mustache Man!
That's such a great name. It's better than...
He's been here before, hasn't he? I remember us having a laugh at Mustache Man. Because we asked him if he was offering free mustache rides.
Yes. Because it's
And he said he was, but they're not free.
There were some names last night that really kind of hurt my head. What's up, Darkness? Like, what was it? Young, tender boy anus?
Yes.
Good lord.
How does that name not get banned?
It's a secret to everybody.
What up, Darkness? Also, Roachbug is in the house.
What's up, Roachbug? Oh, man.
We're in Secret Town right now.
Are we in Secret Town? Is that near Hiddenville?
It is. It's actually right up the road from Hiddenville.
Oh, well, that's good news. I like Hiddenville.
A lot of people do. It's really pretty this time of year. Relatron!
What's up, Relatron? No time to fear, Relatron is here.
I almost didn't make that jump.
What was my favorite platformer? Probably... Honestly, probably Super Castlevania 4. It's MMO Huts, they hate everybody.
Yeah, we always get some level of negative comments on our videos. It's inescapable, really.
Yeah, those people are pretty terrible.
We don't sweat them, though.
Like, a lot of the comments are pretty positive that I see, but there are, of course... You're not James, you're not Omer. because like these cartoony style platformers never really caught my eye as a kid, so they don't really catch my eye now.
Not me though. I love them.
Like, I'm not saying they're bad. They just never really. I don't really. Blah, blah, blah. Let me try that in English. They never really captured my imagination. Nope. Super Castlevania 4 is probably the pinnacle of... It was hands down the pinnacle of 16-bit platforming. I cannot think of a platformer that did it better. Colton's gonna argue with me and say Yoshi's Island.
In terms of pure platforming, I would say it's probably Super Mario World, followed by Yoshi's Island. In terms of action platformers, then I would say yes, Super Castlevania 4.
As far as like regular platforming, Mario World is definitely the king.
Yeah, well, it perfected the formula.
It really did. Like, I didn't really like the platforming in Yoshi's Island all that much. I didn't think it was bad, but I think it was
different.
I think it was the art style that really just...
Which I adored it. I love the very, like, crayon, hand-drawn look.
But Super Mario World, oh my god, when I got that as a kid, I spent the entire Christmas break getting every stage unlocked. And I did it. I am proud to say I 100% in Mario World before I went back to school.
And it probably took the whole Christmas break. Did you have any friends to help you?
Nope.
You didn't? Nobody came over and played it with you?
Colton, I wasn't allowed to have friends in the house.
Wow. Oh, because they would, yeah.
Because, you know, my life is... I have a tragic backstory.
We both have tragic backstories, but they're very different.
They're very, very different. Oh, yeah, after The Lion King, I wouldn't blame you for never playing a platformer again. Because that was one of the worst games ever made.
That's like saying you would never blame somebody for riding a roller coaster again after having been on the roller coaster in Final Destination.
Well, yeah, that's sound logic.
But I just got the 100% of boxes gem. And there's another gem I have to go back into this stage to get. Which I'll do here in just a moment. Gotta, like, Crash do his little dance.
But yeah, the people on the MMO Hut's YouTube are the worst. They are literally the worst people on YouTube. Almost all of them. They are all...
If you came here from MMO Huts, though, just kidding, we love you.
No, I'm not gonna say JK lol. They seriously fucking suck. But if you came here, you actually like us, so you're not one of those people. You're a bottom tier person, and that makes you okay. See, Colton, I brought that around full circle.
Now, do you know how you get the secret blue gem in this level, Jason?
I don't even know what that is, so no.
It's a reference to Crash 1. There's a secret path you unlock in the first level of Crash 1 by not breaking a single box in the first level. And in this game, you get the blue gem by doing just that in the first level. You go through the whole level without breaking a single box.
Neat.
Not one.
Not a single match, John. Not a single one. Wabiscape.
It's John O'Clock!
Wabiscape, if it helps, I had a Nintendo the month it came out almost.
A Nintendo, an NES?
Yeah, I got one back in like 86, 87.
Damn it!
I begged and I pleaded and I cajoled and I wheedled. And I got one. Did you break a box?
I did, by accident.
I had NES, SNES, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Game Boy Color, I got as an adult, GBA, limited edition Nintendo controller GBA.
I do take the constructive criticism we get, Wabi, but there's a lot of it that's just plain hate.
It's just, we hate you, you're not James.
Or that Omarion guy.
Or Omarion. I don't know why they're looking for a rapper, but...
Well, he's an R&B singer, he's not a rapper.
Tomato, tomato. He's terrible.
They're looking for
either way.
Super Mario.
Yeah. They're looking for something they're not gonna find. And constructive criticism is fine. But you're not James, thumbs down is not constructive.
No, it's stupid and immature.
I wasn't a PC gamer until after I got out of high school because, well, PCs were and are expensive. But I wasn't allowed to touch the PC in my house because they were afraid I would break it.
Damn it, God, fuck!
You did it again, didn't you?
I'm not gonna try to get this gem right now. It's hard. There's a segment where it's
Nothing worth getting is easy.
We're gonna go into Snow Go. We're gonna go into level 2.
But oh, I see where you did it. But
I did it twice in the same spot.
Once I was out of high school, and after I moved around a little bit, I'd finally got a PC of my own and I didn't turn back. We need trolls in our life. One day it'll happen to us. We'll leave the MMO Hutch channel behind, and they'll say, "Where's Colton and Jason at?"
Thumbs down, you're not Jason.
That's kind of one of my bucket list goals.
Is what, to be the guy they say you're not?
Yeah, like that would be it's horrible when it happens to you, but when it's happening to someone else, it's amazing. Not mean?
Yeah, I do. I do not mean, actually.
But that's okay, because we always have love at bottom tier.
Yes. We never have to look hard to find the love.
Usually it's Mike, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm just glad someone's watching.
Mike, are you a prostitute because you've made a career out of loving us?
He's not here tonight, I don't think.
Aw, what a shame. He's missing a treat.
He is. Mike's like me, though. He played way more RPGs. Like, I got to hang out with him and his mom and his younger brother. We just all, hung out and talked about role-playing games. It was a lot of fun. It made me feel better about myself as a young man, because not really many of my friends played role-playing games. Except, Herschel, which you wouldn't think of by looking at him in high school. Because he was just an angry mountain of a man who barely looked literate.
I'm sure he'd love to hear that description of himself.
He knows that's the description because he helped come up with it.
Oh.
Well, Herschel always said to me he had a motto. He wanted people to think he looked dumb because around people that you think are not intelligent, you tend to say more than you would around someone that you think is intelligent. And that's how he learned things, like how people thought of him, how people thought of other people. Because you don't really value someone who's an idiot. Which is really quite clever in my book. That, and if you actually called him dumb, he could break your arm and your face.
And your legs and your penis.
Like, whatever you value the most will be destroyed. I don't think you did that quite right.
Yeah, I did.
You're not supposed to bounce on them?
Oh, only on the ones that have the weird stripy sides.
So why is he collecting peaches?
They're Wampa fruit, and they're like coins. They give you extra lives and stuff.
So why is he collecting peaches?
They're Wampa fruit, and I used to think they were peaches.
Those are peaches, my friend.
He's collecting them because they are tasty and delicious.
Like, what is in a name? A Wampa fruit would still smell just as sweet.
Just this peach.
There we go. What if you don't value anything? What will he break?
Your spirit.
Yeah, or your face still. Because he might think you're lying to him. They look like mangoes to Jamie.
And
they look like
you would be lying to him. Every man values something.
Yeah, Jamie and Darkness think they look like mangoes.